Hello, everybody. Welcome to Monday Morning Must Knows. My name is Merlin Rothfeld. And even though we had a great start to last week's session, the tail end of the week was actually quite boring, flat, and not a lot of action. Only for the equity markets. For crypto, boy, howdy, what a volatile week it was. So let's dive into what we have cooking for this week. Obviously, we'll start things off with our earnings calendar as usual, and there's only a few of them. You don't see too many names on this screen here. 312 companies, so a light week, but on Monday, you've got Palo Alto Networks. Tuesday has Home Depot, Medtronic, Keysight Technologies, and Toll Brothers. Wednesday's the big day. And again, lots of retailers after our retail sales numbers that came out last week, which was just okay. We came out at 0.5 versus 0.6 expectations, so not that great. But here's the retailers. We've got TJ Maxx, Lowe's, Analog Devices, Target, Estee Lauder, and Baidu. Big names, and it keeps on rolling. Thursday, you've got Walmart, Alibaba, Intuit, Workday, Ross Stores, and Zoom. And on Friday, you've got BJ's Restaurants. So a great week if you're looking at the retail sales perspective. Again, those retail sales numbers that came out last Friday weren't really good. They were okay, but they didn't beat expectations. They were worse than expectations, and we went from a 0.9 to a 0.5. It's not so good. That may impact some of the results here. Now, our next piece of news is going to be about central banks. That's right. Central banks are obviously center stage right now. We're going to go to the Southern Hemisphere, to the Bank of New Zealand. They have a rate statement on Tuesday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Right now, the expectations are they're going to stay exactly where they're at 3.25%. No change for the New Zealanders. Next is going to be services and manufacturing numbers. Okay, of course, this is giving us a representation not only of the United States, but around the world, how services and manufacturing are doing. We start things across the pond in France at 3:15 a.m., followed up by Germany at 3:30, the EU at 4 o'clock, and then, of course, we have England at 4:30 a.m., and then we bring it home to America at 9:45 a.m. Eastern Time. So just as that market opens, you'll get a nice announcement there, and that could create some volatility for Thursday's trading session. And there's one more thing to talk about, and I'm out of sync here. This is Thursday. I'm going to go back a day. We have an FOMC meeting minutes numbers coming out. That is going to happen on Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. This is important because right now, a lot of people are trying to figure out what the heck is going on in the minds of the Fed. After last week's incredible PPI number, which showed 0.9, that was a monstrous increase in the producer price index numbers. A lot of people are speculating that may impact the September rate announcement. And these meeting minutes don't tell us really about September quite yet because there's a lot of data between now and then. But what it does give you clues as to which members are hawkish, which members are dovish, and that may set the tone for a little bit more anticipation of a rate cut or keeping things right where they're at as time progresses. So we still have a lot of time to go until that September 17th or 18th meeting of the Fed where they make that rate announcement. Right now, it's like 90% chance we're going to get a 25 basis point cut at that meeting, but time will tell. That, my friends, is your Monday Morning Must Knows. We will see you next week.